Good day, guys. It is Wednesday morning, and last night we got the delivery. It was very late, probably like 6:30 at night, and this is how we're going to check our blood pressure. I'm not sure how good these are compared to the doctor with a stethoscope. Apparently, that is the most accurate way to check your blood pressure. But if you don't know how to do that, this is the next best way. So we're going to open this up. Check it out. It doesn't need batteries, so it looks like it takes 4 AAA. And that's the rest of the stuff in the box. We got our cuff. I watched a video on it too. Oh, we've got a nice little carrying bag, which is awesome. We've got the unit itself. We've got instructions. When I checked out a bunch of these on Amazon, you know, they ranged greatly in prices. So I think this was $39. And when you're shopping on Amazon, a lot of times they'll actually have a video on how to use it. But of course they have the manual. One of the things it said, make sure you have some gap between your skin and the pressure cuff. So there is the wrapper there. Got to peel off. Get out of the sun there. There we go. Peel that off. Little protective layer. Put that there. We will insert our batteries. Today's a very busy day. I've been editing this morning. Stood on the scale. I was 198.7. I'm surprised that I actually went up a little bit. Although I didn't do any really like walking or anything exercise. Carol and I are trying to walk about 2 kilometers every day, like no matter what. I haven't gone for one of my bigger, longer walks. But I cooked up another chunk of salmon last night. And I made like a cream sauce. I remember doing a salmon video on, I think on this channel. And the cream sauce curdled. And I would love some feedback from you guys on how not to curdle your cream sauce. Other than that, I think when I finally added some more cream to it, it looked way better. There it is there. But it looked way better after I added a bit more cream. I turned the heat down. Again, I'm not a chef. I'm not a cook. I've never been trained. But I love feedback from you guys. So let me know one of your favorite salmon cream sauces. The one I had last night was kind of a garlic. I used like garlic powder, parsley flakes, heavy cream, and what else did I put in? Oh, and at the last minute, I was just looking for like, you know, that little bottle of real lemon. We used to have one. So I'm asking Carol, do I have like a real lemon? She said we actually have real lemons. So she cut a lemon in half, squeezed out all the lemon juice for me, and that made it amazing. I'm so glad she did. I didn't want to cut one of her lemons in half because she uses it every day for her tea and stuff. So I didn't want to steal her lemon. But she's like, yeah, take some lemon. And so it was a very, very good meal. Okay, so 4 batteries are in. Blue screen is up. Let's put this back together. Okay, that's pretty simple and easy. So we have our cuff. Last time I did this for myself was at my buddy Jim's house. I remember he had one. There's the bag. Nice little pull tab bag. Let's show that there for now. Okay. So that goes in the side. One of the things that really bothers me about going to the doctors is when they take your blood pressure. I'm one of those types of people that does not like to be squeezed and confined like that around my arm. I always said I'd rather have a needle any day over a pressure cuff being applied to my arm, and then and you're just like, I sometimes actually laugh nervously. I'm not sure if you guys laugh nervously when you're like in like a stressful situation. I'm not sure if it's stress or whatever. Okay, so left arm, adult cuff, adult large cuff. Okay, so put it on with your palm up. So it gives you some instruction. Try not to be in the sun there. Like even, and the ones at the store kind of scare me too, because they seem like they're going to not release. So it's saying pull it up to here. I possibly didn't need large because my arm isn't really. So you put it on so that there's some room, and then you just hit start, and you're not. I think you're supposed to sit. You're not supposed to move. You're supposed to relax. So let's do this. Okay, I'll read the instructions later. So arm out. I'm just trying to relax for a second. It says E20. So that's probably an error. Possibly I didn't have this on because it didn't squeeze as tight as you would think it should squeeze. And then we might have to definitely go through. Again, the video I watched, it seemed like it was pretty simple. Oh, cool. Let's notice you can actually plug it in if you don't want to use batteries. It's got one of those DC6V if you just want to have it plugged in all the time. Portable's nice though, isn't it? So again, it feels like it's too loose. I'm just trying to, it says set. I'm not sure. Again, we'll have to go through the instructions a little bit more. Remove all jewelry such as watches. Didn't know that one. Guess that could screw things up. So this thing has a memory, it seems, and you can go in and set the time, date, and all that. And then I guess when you do it over time, it might compare. Okay, so it says set. Hit set for 3 seconds. Okay, so it's off by 4 years. Press the mem to change the year. Okay, and then you press set. Now it's on the month. Second month, set. Day was the 21st. Set. The time is 11:30. Set. And then 30. Let's go 31 because it's going to be 31 in a second. Set. Okay, let's give it another shot. It feels like it's... Okay. I am person number 1. There you go, 125/87. My pulse, my resting pulse rate is 51. It's funny, I set the time and it's off by a half an hour. So I'll have to set it again. I'm not sure. I don't think I did it wrong, but obviously I did. All right, last time, see if it changes at all. Just gonna relax here for a second. (125/88), again 51 pulse, and my time is correct now. So my blood pressure by this chart it says it's elevated because I am between. It's funny because the second number is in the high blood pressure hypertension stage because it's at 88, I believe, and that's between 80 and 89, and then the elevated is between 120 and 129. I had 124, I believe. It says here, for hypertensive crisis, consult your doctor if it's more than 180. And again, I was 124/88. So again, I'm elevated. So I should be 120 or less and 80 or less. So everybody says 120/80 is like normal. So I'm just a little bit elevated. And I'll check it. I'm not sure if I should check it every day, every week. If you guys know anything about blood pressure and how often you should check it. And let me know what you think of those results. Again, I'm not sure how trusted this is over a doctor's stethoscope and little bubble thing. They did sell those, and some of them were around the same price. Some of them are really expensive. I think I found one of these was like $600, but I got this one for $39, I believe. Anyway, so I thought I would do a blood pressure check for all those people out there who want to know what my blood pressure is. Again, I just need to continue doing my walking, continue eating well, and just keep looking after myself. But I love all your feedback, guys. Keep it up. When Carol comes home, we'll do a check on her. Right now, I have to jump in Moose and take him up to Mercedes to get the DPF fixed. It's going to be expensive, but I talked to a friend of mine who is a mechanic, or used to be a mechanic, and he's very, very well versed on diesel engines and stuff. And he said, don't screw around with it. Don't get it temporarily fixed. Just get it fixed. And if you do take it to Mercedes, it's guaranteed, and it will be under, you'll have a guarantee for however long. And yeah, so he's like, don't screw with it, because if you try to temporarily fix it, it could blow your engine. And he said a brand new diesel engine in a Mercedes-Benz probably costs around $40,000. So spending the amount of money it's going to cost to get it fixed right now is 100% worth it. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. See you in the next video.